put out a little thing, or just a little bit earlier today, where there's some more names too. But the big 3 names that I saw that I was getting excited about, which could be a huge haul if it all happened, if in a perfect world here. Derrick Leblanc, who we've been talking about, 4-star defensive lineman. He's been on the radar. I heard from our buddy Soderquist that he feels a little uneasy about him, but I see on 247 that he's still warm for us, and I'm feeling good about the pool here, and here's why. We got Jakeem Jackson, who's visited Florida a few times, worked out with the cornerback coach individually, one-on-one, 4-star recruit, okay? He is also now warm towards Florida, okay? And then we have John Walker, defensive lineman, 4-star as well. He's heavy on Ohio, but has Florida in there. Why these 3 names, and what's the importance of this little trifecta that we got going on here, okay? Here's the importance. Jakeem and Derrick are heavy Gators from what we've heard thus far, right? Josh is the only Ohio one, okay? No worries. Jakeem, Jackson, Derrick, and John all have something in common. You want to know what that is, Steve?
I would love to know what that is.
They're all committing on July 28th. You also want to know why they're all committing together on July 28th?
I would love to know that.
The anticipation is killing you. I can see it all over your face. They all go to school together, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Look, I'm not saying that we're going to have to send a bus to pick all 3 of them up, but I'm saying somebody call the bus because we're picking all 3 of them up, baby. Let's go. Load up the bus. You know? I'm fired up. Look, this one could be a huge, this one could just shush the Billy haters to sleep. It could also go the other way and be a complete failure, and I would look like an idiot with a mustache in like 3 weeks. But that's going to happen either way, okay? So, we got a super chat, $5 from Shake Money. Dan Mullen is playing Cousin Eddie in a Christmas Vacation reboot. Thank you for the super chat there, Shake Money. Appreciate it, big dog. Filling up the little tip jar here for that's a tip. Shake. That's a tip to you, Stevie. That's a shot to you, Stevie. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Shake Money. There he is. Never a doubt, boys and girls. Steve never let you down. So look, I am really excited about those 3. That's going to be huge. Another big one is Eugene Wilson, who we talked about before, but it's getting warmer. July 8th, which is in 2 days. 4-star wide receiver. Look, just like the Manning effect, right, by a good quarterback going to a college, that's going to pull wide receivers, running back, the whole 9 yards, right? A good wide receiver is going to help for quarterbacks as well because, look, I want to go throw to this kid. I see what he can do. So this is going to hopefully help us steal some of those quarterback juices that are flowing around out there that we talked about. We've gone over that a few times, like what's left and what's available. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. But super excited about Eugene. Eugene seems like a shoo-in from what I'm hearing and through the grapevine. And now, look, I'm not a source by any stretch, but I'm connected and I talk to as many people as I can, and that's what I'm hearing. So I'm excited about those 4 names. 3 of the 4 I'm really pumped about. The John Walker is heavy right now in Ohio, but I'm hoping that it's just kind of like a package deal, right? Where they just kind of like buy one, get 2 free kind of thing.
Ooh.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Talk about shocking the world, though. I mean, my gosh, you've got 4 kids lined up, all with hats in front of them, and they all just make the plunge together. They basically are setting up their own corner of the depth chart. They've got their own portion of the locker room already kind of cordoned off for the kids who came in all at the same time. So, but yeah, you're right. That could fix a huge perception issue with Billy and what some of the things he's gone through here over the last couple of weeks. So it's going to be a big day. You got 2 weeks before that's up.
Yeah, the 28th, I believe, is. I'm trying to look at the dates now. Yeah, and Eugene is the 8th, and they're the 28th. So we've got some time before that happens. We got Jordan Castle, 4-star safety. That's a kind of a new emerging one. He's not until October, though. So there's plenty of time. There's going to be some football scene. That one we'll kind of let go for now. Tyree Adams, offensive tackle, 4-star as well. He's had 3 visits thus far. So that's good. Look, offensive tackle, the O-line was a big pull for Florida. That was a big focus of emphasis. They've talked about it time and time again. And we missed out on Francis Magabagala that went to Miami. And also Lucas Sims, who is committing July 11th. He has Florida State on their radar. So this one could be a little tug of war here, Steve. 4-star O-line.
I like it.
Yeah, it is Florida State, USC, Tennessee, and Florida. Now, Dave Waters, who's pretty tuned in with this stuff and kind of got his finger on the pulse, he predicted FSU and USC, which I was upset about that, but I still wanted to at least kind of put him out there and let him know that we were on the mark. I would love for it to be a kind of a draw between the two. Maybe he'll come out and do a final two, and it's Florida and Florida State. I'd be like, oh, that's fun. That'd be a good time.
Be a little online fist fight here.